Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Crimson here. I'm gonna do a Nuzlocke. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I'm gonna do a Nuzlocke today. The Nuzlocke is going to be from the Brilliant Diamond version. Now, if you're unfamiliar with a Nuzlocke, it's a very simple set of rules. So let's get started with some of them. So easy peasy. If your mon dies, your Pokemon dies, that's it. They're gone. So I'm not going to be using items in battle. So I am going to be doing that sort of Nuzlocke. And then each new route, you can only capture the first mon that you see or encounter. Now, static mons are given to you, and I'm going to keep them. And yeah, if there's any questions, hit me up in the chat, or let me know if you want me to go a certain way, or hopefully we can predict a good team. Now, the starter I'm going to be using is Chimchar. I know people are rolling their eyes. Why Chimchar? Chimchar, believe it or not, is one of maybe a handful of fire types that you can encounter before the end of the game. So of course I'm going to go Chimchar. I can get water types, I can get leaf types or grass types. So I have to go with a fire type. Munchlax would be nice too, just so I can get a nice buff mon. Now we're just going to go ahead and go with the one bottom left. We're going to call him Crimson, obviously, for, obvious reasons. We're going to go with Crimson. Yes, perfect. Now the professor, he's got a really awesome mustache. If only we can all live up to that mustache. So now I got my rival. Normally, I don't really care that much about the rival's name because, honestly, let's be honest, they're crap, right? But I'm gonna call this one after a buddy of mine, whose channel you should probably check out. 8:30. The queue is silent, so check it out if you ever have time. He plays a lot of Dark Souls and Demon Souls. And I think there's other games that he likes to play as well, mostly RPGs, and yeah. I know probably this week or next week, we're going to be doing a dual stream with some Nuzlockes as well, and maybe even Pokemon Legends Arceus when it finally releases on Friday. We're going to be dropping that stream down too, so look forward to that as well. Oh, here we go. An oddly colored Pokemon eluded detection. The rumored Red Gyarados failed to appear, even fleetingly, to the crestfallen team. That's well written. And that's their special report. I actually like the avatar better without a hat. I don't really like the hat that they give you in these games. Alright, we're going to choose a different text window. I think everyone's going to agree with me when I say, a crimson window with some black trim. That's the one, baby, that's the one. Okay, let's do this. So the Nuzlocke doesn't actually begin until I get my balls, my pokeballs. Once I get the pokeballs, that's when the Nuzlocke begins. Because otherwise, I'm going to encounter different Pokemon in the wild, and I won't be able to capture them. So, of course, your mom, she's a little worried about you. Thud. So this guy, if you guys haven't played this game before, is probably the most clumsy rival I've ever seen. Definitely not my favorite rival. My favorite rival of all time is obviously Blue or Gary. Those ones are hilarious, sarcastic, you know, more of a bully. He's more of a rival. He makes you want to beat him every time, and you actually go out of your way to beat him. That's the type of rival you really want to go with. These rivals where they're all, oh, I'm your best friend, I'm this, I'm that. I mean, yeah, it still makes me want to curb stomp you, but not as much. Not as much. I don't like how in the beginning of the game I have to walk. I walk like I have a pickle, you know? Ugh. Alright, here we go. And remember, I'm going to be choosing Chimchar as my starter. And I am going to be nicknaming every Mon just to get a better bond and attachment with each Mon or Pokemon. So be prepared for some really amazing nicknames. And if you don't think so, I don't really care. If you guys have any ideas that you want to drop, let me know, because obviously I'm down for anything to make things exciting. Just of course we got to watch our language, because this is a family-friendly stream, so we don't want to make anyone feel uncomfortable in any way, especially children. Because you gotta remember, this is Pokemon. This is not anything crazy here. Okay, so far so good. We got this. We got Dawn here. Oh, look at that in the distance. I think they left their bag. Let's go check it out, buddy. Don't go in the tall grass. Oh, okay, well, I guess it's no problem. He said no problem. Oh, it's a briefcase. I wonder what's in it. Oh no, we're getting attacked by birds. What's going on? Okay, here we go. So we got 3 Pokeballs to look at. Do I want Turtwig? No. Chimchar, the Chimp Pokemon. I'm going to go with Chimchar. Because like I said, there's only a handful of fire types in this game. And believe me, you're gonna want a fire type. Because if you don't, I mean, you're gonna have problems later on. Okay, so we got Scratch and Leer. That's not too bad. I'm gonna go ahead and just go for a couple of scratches. Of course, I am blessed by Arceus himself with a crit right off the bat. So this battle ended as fast as it started. Starly had no chance. It attacked the wrong 2 unequipped people who apparently found something in a briefcase. So, talk about extreme luck. Did you use the Pokemon that was in here? You did? Oh my gosh! What's the professor going to say? This is not good. I'll take this briefcase for now. But she leaves the Pokemon with you. What a bad assistant. Like a terrible assistant, if you think about it. Don't forget to send a follow. And if you like this video, awesome. In the stream, I'm going to do my best to throw as much content out as possible. This is only episode 1, so there will be multiple episodes until I end up either beating the champion or whiting out. If I white out, I mean, at least it's content, right? I'm going to do my best either way. I've been playing Pokemon for many years, so since Red and Blue. So let's see if my expertise can back this one up. And if not, at least it's fun to watch, right? My pain is your gain. Awesome, here we go. What's all this craziness about? Well, I think we should go home. Your mom's just like, oh, you're home. It's funny because my mom has like black hair and I have blonde hair. You know what that means, right? Obviously, I dye my hair. You know, it's funny. I always pictured every house in these games to have a Mr. Mime just there, just helping out your mom, just in case. Ever since the anime, I mean, I always assumed that there was going to be Just at least a Mr. Mime. And if not, it is what it is. Okay, I forgot that you just actually go, because he doesn't care about going to his mom. So we're going to talk to as many people as possible. But remember, the Nuzlocke does not start until I get those pokeballs from the professor. So right now, this is not my first encounter. Thankfully. Because, let's be honest, I don't want a Bidoof. Getting a Bidoof would kind of really suck at this point. I mean, he is quite bulky, and Babil is fantastic. I mean, he's a water normal type. It's not too bad. I just don't want him. Right? It's a personal thing, you know? I can't. Okay, like, come on, Bidoof. Just faint already. Jeez. See, oh, now we're blessed with the Arceus powers of crit, but it won't matter as the last hit. Okay, here we go. I know that's the one over there. Don't judge me. I know there's a free potion at the left. I'll get it when I'm getting my encounter. Thud. Ooh. What a clumsy person. It's okay. Oh, let's go inside. Oh, yeah. You're the guy who just took the ball right out of my briefcase. Look at that mustache, though. This man, this legend. Want to give it a nickname? Yes. So, it's a male Chimchar. So, I believe I'm going to call him DK after the coolest and strongest ape I know. Hit me up in the chat to tell me what you would have named him. Personally, I think Chimchar would have been either a Diddy Kong, Lanky Kong, you know, DK. I mean, these are the only monkeys that are worth anything in the series, right? But we want to try and stay to like Nintendo names. So you're going to notice all of the names that I name my guys are going to be Nintendo-based names. Just to keep a theme, right? Otherwise, the last game that I played for Pokemon was a Shining Pearl run. And I used all psychic types. It was a mono-type run. Every one of them were named after bubblegums. So, of course, you got your Big Red. You have your Hubba Bubba, you have your Excel, right, your Fruit Stripe. I had my Dentine. Oh yeah. You had your Orbit. So on and so forth. Really, the Wobbuffet of that team ran the team. He's fantastic. Now, Wobbuffet is going to be the scariest encounter of all time in this game, if we were to find one. Because Wobbuffet, he has a tendency of KOing anyone he comes across. Here we go. I'm going to get 12 balls. Get some potions so we can heal outside of battle. I can't tell you how many times I've almost lost a Mon just to antidote. So we're going to obviously get some antidotes. Okay, now she wants me to go back and talk to my mom. Okay, so now the Nuzlocke starts. My first encounter is on this route. You guys ready for this? Here it is. The first encounter is Starly. That's actually a great first encounter. I hope I get it. Because you never know. I might be blessed with the Arceus Legends. No crit. Okay, good. Okay. Here we go. We're going to go with the Pokeball. I'm going to stroke my goatee. Right on. There you go. Alright. Give me all that level. All that experience. You learned Ember, which is great coverage. And Stab. Okay, so remember, we're sticking with Nintendo. So, I think for this guy specifically, maybe we'll go from... we went, what? Donkey Kong? So maybe we'll shoot over to something else like... I don't know. I'm going to call him... Kazooie. If I catch a bear-like Pokemon, definitely calling it Banjo. I know it's not Nintendo. Gosh, I know. Right now I'm kind of just looking at Smash Brothers, and it's the first thing I seen with Smash Brothers right across from me, and I thought, let's just name them all Smash characters. I'm sure nobody's going to disagree with that. Smash characters are fantastic. I mean, it is a Nintendo game, right? Your mom's got your back. Thanks, Mom. There's a guidebook, huh? I love that she comes in. She's just like, oh, where is he? Well, it's your child, not mine. You go deliver it or FedEx it or something. But, of course, I'm going to say, yeah, no problem. That's a great idea, right? Okay, so far the run's pretty good. I hate that hat so much. I don't know. I personally don't like the hat at all. But whatever, that's okay. Okay, so we got a Starly. Starly has keen eye. Tackle and growl. Docile nature, so it's just neutral. Okay, well, that's not bad at all. So I guess I'll make him a physical attacker. We'll probably give him stuff like close combat. I'm going to try and stay away from the recoil moves. So I'll probably keep Fire Punch instead of Flare Blitz. But the speed up, that's amazing right there. Okay, so let's get Kazooie out. And we're going to start a little bit of grinding just to kind of get it up to par here. Because a level 3 is not going to do much of anything at all. Okay, so we encounter another Starly. Yeah, doesn't really matter that much. Yes, I used Growl. Most people, they shy away from status moves or stat down or stat up moves. I don't care. Debuffs and buff moves are amazing, especially since what's happening is I use Growl, I'm going to switch out and then go ham with Ember. Because DK is going to play the bongos on the head of Starly here. So, okay, yeah, not a bad hit, not a bad hit. DK's a champ, so I'm not too worried. See, you gotta respect the graphics in this game. Most people don't, but they've done a pretty good job. Like, look at the background. That's a pretty awesome background. With the mountain, the awesome sunset in the background, all the clouds moving by that you can see the shadows of. Fantastic, honestly fantastic. Yes, 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 I know. Give me a free potion, thank you. And then we're going to do one more just to level up our Starly. So really, I've encountered back-to-back Starlies. 3 back-to-back Starlies. So it seemed like it was fate. Seems like it was fate. Because I encountered a Bidoof the first time. You guys obviously seen the Bidoof. And now I'm encountering mostly just Starlies at this point, which is not a bad thing. I don't really care that much about it, but it's making good experience. And the EVs you get from it, I believe, are speed, so anyone could utilize those ones. And in this game, EVs are given to everyone in the party. So it makes EV training much easier as long as they all require the same EVs. Okay, so we gotta be careful because if they crit at the health that I'm at, it might take me out. So I really gotta be more careful with this. But I'm living on the edge, what can I say? Okay, Starly gained a level. It's now level 4. Alright, Kazooie. Okay, we're gonna go to the Pokemon Center for the first time now. And yes, I know I skipped it the last time because, again, I like living on the edge. What can I say? There we go. There we go. Yeah. We always have to talk to the old man. Always. Always have to talk to the old man. Okay. Okay, get the free antidote, and then back on our way. Alright, so now we're going to go up. This is where she shows us how to catch a Pokemon, but I beat her to it, and I already caught my first Pokemon. But the good thing about this route is we get our second encounter. And I forgot to mention, there is a dupes rule, so I can't actually catch any duplicates. So if I've caught that Pokemon before, I can't catch it again, or any version of it. So an example of that is Chimchar. So I have a Chimchar. I cannot catch an Infernape. I cannot catch a Monferno because it's a dupe clause. So I can only catch different Mons. So if I encounter another Starly, for example, on this route, I have to leave it and then get the next encounter. So this is Dawn showing us how it's done. Beautifully executed, of course. Beautifully executed. If she really wanted that Bidoof, she got a Bidoof. There you go. If I caught a Bidoof, I'd name it Roy. After the Fire Emblem character. Oh, she gave me some Pokeballs. Look at that. Alright, here we go. Here's our second encounter. Ooh. There we go. Second encounter is dupes. Unfortunately, it's a duplicate. So I'm just going to run away and then hit the next one. Alright, our second encounter is still a duplicate. Wow, this is the first time in a long time I've ever been... I think there's 3 Mons that you can get in this area. So, I don't know why they're really sticking to it. Really sticking to it. Here we go, okay. Oh, perfect! Perfect! So, just like Chimchar, being a handful, one of a handful of the fire types, Shanks is one of maybe a handful of lightning type or thunder types, and he just used his ability Intimidate. I'm definitely excited to catch this one because that would add so much impact and strength to my party. So I went ahead and I used a Growl, and the reason why I used the Growl is because he is going to be able to tackle. Oh, okay, I'm going to tackle him one more time, and then I think I'm going to throw a Pokeball. Yeah, I'm gonna throw a Pokeball now. Okay, guys, here we go. Wish me luck. Stroke the beard, stroke the beard. Okay, all the goatee. We gotta get the goatee. Gotta get good rub in there. All right, here we go. Luck. And, of course, you know, the power of Arceus is on my side, right? We already established this. Awesome, awesome. Learn quick attack. Now it's even more useful to me, because now we have a priority move, that's stab. So Shinx. Shinx. What am I going to name Shinx? Let's look at... We're looking at Smash characters, right? So, let's go with... I don't want to spend too long waiting for a name, so let's go with... I'm going to call him Wario. And all you haters out there, I don't care. Wario is the name I chose, and that's the name I'm going with, so I forgot to also mention, in this game, they have experience share that's active. So really, I don't have to lead with the people I don't want to lead with, because everyone gets experience. Which is fantastic, actually. But there's no way to shut it off, I don't think. So even if you want to try and stay under, if you self-determine or self-proclaim a level cap, then there's no easy way to stay underneath the level cap. So this is Wario. I just caught him. So that's not bad, but it's not great either. So his nature is, it's pretty garbage. Tackle and Leer, okay. The only thing that really saves this Pokemon right now is the Intimidate ability. That's the only thing really saving it right now. Now we're going to go up. We're going to fight our first trainer. And I believe he has a Shinx. Or at least one of these guys have a Shinx. And he sends out Starly. Ooh, even better. Okay, so we're fighting another bird. At least with Starly, Starly is going to be a great Pokemon for me. I'm going to quick attack for the easy stab. Oh, quick attack back. Okay, so it does a lot of damage. I'm going to send out Wario for the Intimidate. Yeah, get the Intimidate. And then we're going to switch out to DK. Woo! Okay, what's with the, you're praying to a deity of some sort? Jesus. So, of course, almost takes out my second encounter, like almost instantly. That honestly made my heart sink. Made it sink so hard. Oh my gosh. Alright, we go for the last ember we need. Alright, Starly's down. But believe me, that was up close. Like, I just threw sweat right off my brow. That was crazy. Oh, beautiful. So now we have a stab move with Wario. Thundershock is going to help us immensely, especially with all these Starlies around. I can now grind him easily. Like, that was so close. Here we go. But I'm going to heal him before I run into any more battles with him for sure. We're going to go for a priority quick attack. It's got a nice stab attack. Like, Starly is fantastic. Here we go. If it doesn't miss, perfect. So we just ended their career as a wild Pokemon. Bye-bye. And we'll take that experience, of course. Easy peasy. And we'll move on. We're going to go back to the Pokemon Center. Now, this game is probably one of my favorite games for Pokemon, and I'll tell you why. Because a lot of haters are like, "Well, what about Gen 1, Gen 2?" Yeah, Gen 1 is great, but it is the base game. Like every other game should be better than Gen 1. Gen 2, great game. It really built on Gen 1. Gen 3, Ruby Sapphire, oh man, I'm telling you, those games were fantastic. You want a good story, great game, great gameplay, that was a game to be a part of. But this game, it introduced something that really makes you think, I'll tell you. And what I'm talking about is this one specifically is the underground. The underground is fantastically done in this gen. Now, going underground, seeing the overworld style Pokemon in each of the areas, getting items, digging for different fossils or plates or whatever else you want. You can get any battle stone you want too. It's well done. So I'll go ahead and I'll Thundershock, hoping to proc the paralysis. No paralysis, it's okay. I'm going to switch out because obviously it's not doing as much as I thought it would do. Do I want to chance it? I want Wario in good health for the next guy. Especially since I'm not using items in battle. So it goes for a growl, which kind of I mean, it hurts a little bit, but not too much. I'm going to go for a priority. Quick attack. Ooh, so close. If he didn't growl, that would have been a perfect feint right there. Nice little knockout. We're going to go for a quick attack to end his career. Alright. Bidoof down. Alright. Give me that Wario experience. I'm going to send out Bidoof. I'm going to send out Wario. And the reason why I keep sending out Wario is for the proccing of the Intimidate. Gotta remember, we gotta utilize anything that we have for an advantage. Because if any of our guys die, again, if they faint, that's it. 0 HP, that's it. We cannot get them back. They get boxed forever, and we all mourn their death. I mean, that's pretty much it. So I want to make sure I take no chances. Because the one chance I took already, you've seen, ended with some red health because I got crit. Alright, beat Lass. She's like, boo, I can't win. Good. Gonna go back to Pokemon Center. I'm gonna try and minimize all of the wild encounter grinding, so you're gonna notice most of my grinding is not gonna be at the wild routes. It's mostly gonna be through trainers. I'm gonna attempt to fight as many trainers as possible. So let's do that. Let's go forward. And because most of the Pokemon here are Starlies, I should be okay with just Thundershocking. If I find it. Oh yeah, here we go, an encounter. Oh, of course, it proves me a liar after the first encounter back from this Pokemon Center run. But, see, I don't have to fight the Bidoof. It just takes too much time. So we're going to skip the Bidoof. And we're going to go up and fight this guy. I believe this is the guy with the Shinx. So, youngster Logan, yeah. So he's sending out a Shinx. I'm sending out my Shinx. But I'm going to have to switch out to Chimchar. Because I'm not one to just exchange tackles. Like, that's ridiculous. Here we go, I'm switching out to do DK. DK comes out. I'm just going to try and go for the Ember at this point. Uses a Leer. So the only time this can prove fatal for me is... Oh, of course, I misclick, but that's okay. Scratch should do something anyway. The only time that proves fatal for me is if he gets a crit. If he gets a critical hit, that's when it proves fatal. But right now, I'm pretty confident with my 2 levels over him that I shouldn't have to worry too much. Well, now I'm getting into the -2 defense range. That's a little bit worrying. But I'm not going to be too worried. I have an Ember. Ember destroys it, so we're good. Here we go. Level up. Perfect. Look at that speed. That's perfect. Perfect. Great job, DK. Alright, let's do this. Let's keep going. We'll talk to this guy. Oh, we got a Pokeball. There's a potion. We're going to grab that. Go up here. Jubilife. We're going to meet Dawn again. Hi, Crimson. Are you catching Pokemon? I think you'd feel a lot safer if you were to catch some more. In Jubilife City, there's the trainer school, which, well, you know? Crimson, you should visit it. You'll get some tips on Pokemon. Oh yeah, 8:30 went to the trainer school earlier. Okay, bye now. Okay then. Just goes in, searches as many places as possible. We're going to use the Pokemon Center. Yeah, we got to rest our 3 Pokemon. And this is exciting because now, I believe, we get another encounter waiting for us. The school, yeah. We want to go in here. Yeah, just give me the Quick Claw. Perfect. Okay. Quick Claw is going to go on DK for now. Okay, good. Okay, we're going to get our next encounter. Okay. Let's see. Duplicate. Unfortunately, it's a dupe clause. Can't get that one, guys. I'm sorry. We got to keep going until we can get something. Which is kind of awesome. Kind of makes you feel a little bit better for some of the Pokemon that normally you won't use, right? Who knows? I might get something that I never would have used ever in this this playthrough. So, Bidoof. Of course, it's Bidoof. That's okay. I kind of expected to get a Bidoof somewhere in this run anyway. Okay. We'll give it a tackle because I don't know how well it can take a Thunder Shock. I'll tackle it one more time, hoping that we don't kill the encounter. Because if we kill the encounter, then we're 1 mon short, and I don't want to be a mon short right now, not this early in the run. So, okay, it gives me a nice little growl. Again, look at that sunset in the background with the mountain. Fantastic. Here we go, and I think it's caught. Fantastic. Alright, and we leveled up Wario. Now he's level 7, so we're just adding Bidoof. And like I said before, I'm going to nickname it Roy, after the Fire Emblem guy. Okay, we got Starly. And of course, we're leading with Wario, so I'm just going to use Thunder Shock and just be done of it. Yeah, easy XP at this point. Okay. Okay, we're gonna rest up. So now that's a pretty productive run so far. I mean, we got all of the encounters so far. We haven't missed one. See, Roy here, he's brave-natured. That's not bad, actually. That's not bad at all. Oh, and he's got simple. Fantastic. That's the only ability that I like on him. Alright, so at this point, this is episode 1. Alright guys, I will tune in next time for episode 2, and then we'll go more in depth at that point. Alright, talk to you soon.